Welcome to Module 3, Lesson 1. You're going to go ahead and go to page 66 for this lesson. Our I can statement reads, I can collect data, record the data in a tally chart, and use the tally chart to solve problems. So we're going to be talking about collecting data. That's like information about someone or something. We're going to record that information that we find in a tally chart, and then we're going to use that chart to help us solve problems. Let's take a look at page 66 for Build Understanding. Our Build Understanding problem starts with, a survey is a way to collect data or information by asking questions. Take a survey of 10 classmates. Ask them to choose their favorite object to collect. Now, you might not have 10 classmates around you. I went ahead and surveyed a couple of friends, and here's the information. We're asking them their favorite object to collect. To the left-hand side, we're going to write how many chose each. 2 people chose marbles as their favorite object. 5 people chose baseball cards. 2 people chose stickers, and 1 person chose a toy car. Now we're going to use tally marks to record the data from our survey in this tally chart. So here's where we're going to put our tallies, in this column. Now, if you weren't sure, a tally mark, we draw 1 mark for 1. But look down here. When we get to 5, we cross our 5th tally mark. That helps us keep track, because let's think about if we were trying to get to 10, and we had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which of these do you think is easier to understand quickly as 10? We can really quickly see this group is 10 because we have 2 groups of 5. So that's why we close off and cross that tally mark for 5. So for our 2 marbles, we have 2 tally marks. Baseball cards, we had 5. So we're going to do our first 4 and then our 5th crosses. That shows us a group of 5. Go ahead and put tally marks for the 2 stickers and the 1 toy cars. Yours should look like this. 2 stickers, 1 toy car. Now what we do is we use this to help answer our questions in B. B asks us how many classmates chose stickers. Well, we look back at our stickers and our tally marks, which show 2 classmates chose stickers. Then we find how many chose marbles. Find marbles on our chart. Look at the number of tally marks. How many chose marbles? If you wrote 2, you are correct. The next one asks us, which object did the most classmates choose? Which of these was the most popular? Which one has the most tally marks? If you said baseball cards, you are correct. Our last question asks us, how many classmates chose baseball cards and toy cars? Go ahead and answer. If you said 6, you are correct. Let's look at the Step It Out on page 67. It asks us to take a survey of 10 classmates again. I'm going to show us the data from my survey. We're going to ask them to choose their favorite art tool. Let's look at our favorite art tools. Crayon, marker, paintbrush, or chalk? In the survey I took, one person chose crayon. 3 people said markers. 5 people said paintbrushes. And 1 person said chalk. Go ahead and complete your tally chart to show this data. If you need any more time, please pause the video. Your table should look like this. 1 tally for crayons, 3 tallies for markers, 5 for paintbrush, remember that 5th one crosses, and 1 for chalk. Now we'll use the chart to help us solve the problem. How many classmates chose paintbrush or chalk? Go ahead and write your answer. If you said 6, you are correct. For the check understanding, we're going to use the tally chart about favorite art tools. For number 1, you're going to answer, which art tool did the fewest classmates choose? And for number 2, you're going to answer, did more classmates choose crayon or marker? How many more? If you need more time, you can pause the video. But we'll go ahead and check our work. For number 1, which art tool did the fewest classmates choose? Well, the fewest chose crayons or chalk, because only 1 classmate chose each of those. Number 2 asks us, did more choose crayon or marker? More chose marker. And then it asks us how many more. 3 people chose a marker. Only 1 person chose a crayon. We know the difference is 2. So 2 more classmates chose marker.